guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Milani Gold here. So in today's video, I will be talking about stretch marks. So first things first, if you've never seen my face before, you've never watched this channel, my name is Milani Gold and I make videos for women looking to look their best on the inside and on the outside. So on this channel, I'll be providing you guys with all the temporary, all the permanent solutions to your everyday body image issues and insecurities. We're going to talk about derma rollers. Okay, so I've done 3 videos now on this channel on how I use derma rollers to fade my stretch marks. I've also done a lot of videos showing you guys what my stretch marks looks like, and I showed you guys like my progression from the last few years, I would say, because I've had my stretch marks for years. Before I do the demonstration, I always answer the questions that I get. So we're gonna start with the questions. Stay till the end of this video for a full demonstration on how I use the derma roller and how I, take care of my skin and just like have my skin look better when it comes to stretch marks. I'm not gonna answer all the questions. I'm just gonna talk about questions that stood out to me. I use derma roller with stretch marks oil, but it makes it worse than before. My body keeps peeling and getting darker. My first question is, what stretch marks oil are you using? And another question is, have you consulted a dermatologist? Because I don't know why it would make your body like peel and get dark. As you guys can see, I showed you guys how I do this every week. My body does not get darker or it doesn't peel. I have really good results with derma rolling, so try and consult your dermatologist. And I really want to know what oil you're using, because maybe you're using the wrong oil. But yeah, like I don't think you shouldn't be getting darker and you shouldn't be peeling. I think you should discontinue derma rolling for right now because it's not working. Someone wants to know how to derma roll. I'm gonna make a separate video showing you guys how I derma roll. That's gonna be coming very soon, so please stay tuned for that. I'm not gonna go into that in this video, but I will create a whole new video on how I derma roll, like just step-by-step breakdown of how to derma roll. Like I'm more of a like breakdown kind of person, and I want you guys to see the natural progression of how my stretch marks look better, and I want you guys to follow me on this journey. And that's why I'm making my videos as I go. I could have easily done this on my own and come back to you guys 6 months after or like 10 months after showing you guys the progress, but I want you guys to see for yourself, because this interactive session that I'm doing, I'm getting a lot of feedback on what to do and what not to do. So I thought it was better for me to show you guys as I do it, which is why I'm doing the video like as I do the sessions and not like after, to show you guys the results. I think it's just a better route that I wanted to do, that I wanted to take. I mean, someone asked what's an alternative for alcohol. Okay, so I'm gonna link the alcohol that I use, and I'm gonna give you guys another alternative, but you wanna make sure you're dipping your derma roller in alcohol, because you don't want any problems with this derma roller. You wanna make sure that the needles are clean and free of any bacteria or anything that could harm your skin, which is why I use alcohol. So I'm gonna list that in the description box and as well as here as well for you guys. So that's pretty much all the questions that I have for right now. So I'm gonna go into demonstration, and I've done this so many times now. I'm sure you guys are familiar with this process. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take our cotton pad. Okay, I'm gonna take my cotton pad and I'm gonna dip that in my alcohol. Okay, and I'm gonna make sure that I clean my skin, make sure it's free of any residues, because I did lotion this morning, so we want to make sure that our skin is clean and free of any residues. I'm gonna clean my skin, guys, make sure our skin is clean and free of any product or residue, any creams, any lotions, any oils, because that could really mess up the process of derma rolling. So you want to make sure that everything is clean. Okay, so I'm gonna take my derma roller, and it's been sitting in alcohol for a bit. You guys know I always say to make sure that you dip your derma roller in alcohol to make sure that you're getting all the bacteria, all the germs, all the harmful stuff out. And I'm gonna start derma rolling. So this is very sharp. This is a 1.5, guys. If you have a very low tolerance to pain, I think that you should get numbing cream so that you don't feel any discomfort, because this is really sharp, guys. I promise you. I'll put it in the description box if you are looking to purchase numbing cream. And what I do is I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. So we're going up and down. Okay, now we're gonna go in this direction. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we're gonna go in a slant motion, kind of like an X, okay? Like right now, it's not as painful as the first time I used it, and I think my skin over there is getting used to the pain. So I'm not finding it as difficult as the first time. Like the first time I used this, I could barely freaking handle the pain, but now I think I'm getting used to it, so. Okay. And I do this every 3 weeks, guys. I know I haven't made a video recently because I'm a little inconsistent with this, but I try to do it every 3 weeks. So if you're just getting started, I think you should do it like every 4 to 5 weeks, just because you want your body to, you don't want to put too much like trauma on your body. Like, don't do this every day, guys. I see some people asking me if they can do this every day. I do not recommend doing this every day at all. This is a lot of trauma on your body. So I'm just going dermarolling. And there's other benefits to dermarolling that go far beyond stretch marks as well. So that's another thing I don't think people know. You can use dermarollers for different things like cellulite, so many different acne, like skincare conditions. I will try to do more on this channel just to show you guys that you can use dermarolling for a bunch of things. So yeah. I noticed this time my skin is not really as red as it used to be, which is crazy because I'm really going in. So I think it's just getting used to that trauma, because before my skin would have been so red. We're gonna take our vitamin E, okay? I used to use the vitamin C before, and someone said to not do it because it's not recommended. So I'm taking my vitamin E, gonna put that on the places that I dermarolled, and I'm just gonna apply that to cool it down and to soothe my skin. If you're like in too much pain, I would recommend using aloe vera juice to cool it down. It gives you like this cooling sensation. I'm gonna use my vitamin E oil for now. I don't use shea butter anymore because I just want to try with vitamin E right now. I just think like an overload of product can cause problems sometimes. So I think vitamin E is just what I'm gonna use for right now. So that's pretty much the gist of it, guys. I will see you guys in my next video. I want you guys to comment down below if you've seen any changes in my stretch marks. Are they looking better? Please comment down below, because I don't know if it's just me that's seeing them. Do you guys see any improvement? Which is why I'm showing you guys this video every session, because I want you guys to compare it to the last session and see if it's really working for me. So I don't know if it's working. I don't know what you guys see. Does it look better? Is it clearing my stretch marks? I want you guys to comment down below, and I want to say thank you guys so much for all your love, comment, support, and feedback on my channel. I want to wish you guys every ounce of love, joy, happiness, and success, and I'll see you in my next video.